I beg for death.
Adam and Corwin are playing games.
They're both so stupid and lame.
The show is going to hell. In a handbasket.
Hey there, interwebs. I'm Adam. That's Corwin. This is HandbasketGaming, and we're playing Cuphead. Don't you roll your eyes at me. We're fighting
Hildeberg.
Yep. And we're gonna try it. I decided we're gonna try it one more time on regular before we start
still keep
dumbing
losing.
ourselves
We're
down.
gonna dumb it down so
you
it's
gotta
not
hit
so
the A
bad.
because you.
I started it up.
Yeah, you started it. You started this. You know what you did.
Oh man.
This bitch.
Oh god, I just went right into that.
Just like the dumbest of dumb mistakes.
I was like, hey look, there's a...
Yeah, it's like, huh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we're, okay, off to a terrible start, guys.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're already dead?
Yeah, I really fucked that one up.
So you know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna do that.
Over again.
In playing this on my own, I've found that is a completely legitimate strategy.
It is. It's
and
just...
God, fuck. You should often do that. I keep hitting the wrong button. That's like I tried to parry when I was trying to dodge, and I dodged.
Good news is I'm so up. Nope. Just
shit.
as I was about to be like, hey man, I'm dodging things.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing happened.
Guys, this is what nightmare. For any of you who are like, you know what, man, I think I might want to try some LSD. This is kind of like a tutorial for you, so if this is feeling...
This would be like high-level LSD stuff. Like
this would be...
Dude, every time, you gotta move out of the way when she winds up to... Wow.
That...
You're just gone. You're just gone already.
And the thing is that I know what I did wrong, which was everything. So...
I mean, you're not wrong.
Truth. Like I said, fuck. I'm just here to occasionally hang out with you on your adventure. This is your winning.
Yeah, this is. Well, I mean, there's a reason it's called Cuphead and not Mug, whatever your name is.
Because I'm just the occasional sidekick.
Yep.
I can accept that in this game. Because this game is what nightmares are made out of.
At least Tails got to stick around. You know, you're just gone and you're dead.
That reminds me of one of the weirdest backhanded compliments I ever got. Someone once asked me, "Hey man, we think we have a role we think you'd be perfect for." And I was like, "What's that?" And they're like, "We were thinking about like doing like a cosplay of like Sonic. We're wondering if you would be Dr. Robotnik."
I mean,
I was like,
I could never have guessed that. That's nothing.
I was like, first off, Dr. Robotnik is awesome, so hell yeah. But also, hey, I saw what you did there.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, it's not really what we did so much as how your entire mid-20s you spent eating cheap pizzas. And I was like, yeah.
Speaking about what you eat, tell the...
I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Well, I can't remember exactly what the...
You're not talking about the circus. Is that what you're about to bring up?
I am, in fact, talking about the circus
So the
diet.
other day, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I am going to have...
No, you were talking to Kat.
I know, but no, I'm giving you the better version.
Oh, okay.
The fuller version.
Ah.
The fuller version is that...
Me, fuck cunt. It's fine.
What? All right.
All right, we're gonna... Oh, wait. Shit. All right, I hit retry instead of... All right, we're gonna bump it down to simple mode if we fail this time.
We're gonna fail this time, but it's all right.
I got pretty far there. So yeah, tell...
Whew. All right, hey, I dodged it that time.
Yeah, good for you.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat healthier. Starting off with that, and I work at a job currently where I am at work at 4 a.m., so having regular food isn't really a thing I can do. I don't just wake up. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to wake up at 1 a.m., but I don't want to wake up at 1 a.m. I want to wake up at the last possible second before going into this job. So I wake up the last possible second, I come into this job, and sometimes in the morning I'm like, man, I want to eat something, and I gotta look for something, and all they've got are like crap that they have by the registers that are like grab and go as you go, and I gotta look through that stuff for my breakfast, which is always a bad idea. That's all right. It's all right. I was just a distraction for you anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to focus much better with me out of the picture.
Yeah, it's cool. And now you can focus on your story even harder.
But so I'm getting these. So I decided to get these peanuts. I'm like, peanuts are good for you, and even better, they're very filling. So I'll eat some peanuts, and I'm gonna feel great.
Yeah, models will actually do that. They'll just have like a tablespoon of peanut butter. To kill the appetite.
My friend Matt did that too, but that's because he was homeless.
Sure.
So I got so I get the peanuts, and I'm eating the peanuts, and then later on in the day, I'm away home. Some guy I'm talking to's talking about hot dogs, and I had just gotten back from a trip of like camping and whatnot. And among the things when we were out camping, everything was made on the fire, including hot dogs being a snack, or like actually it wasn't snack so much as it was lunch and part of breakfast one day.
Damn it!
Damns it! Oh man, look how close you can smell it.
It's so frustrating. Okay, we're gonna bump down to simple because you're here to watch to watch us play, not for my ego. But know that in my personal game, I beat this on regular difficulty, and yeah, that happened.
It did, guys.
So, damn it. I wonder what the difference is. Oh, fuck you. Anyway.
On regular, we're just invincible. Yeah, anyway, so then I'm thinking about hot dogs, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to have a hot dog for lunch. I haven't had a hot dog forever. At this point, I had forgotten about the whole, I'm going to eat better today, thought process that I had been covering myself with. I get home, and I'm talking to, I hang out home, then my fiance comes home from her day job. And when she gets home, she's asked me how my day is, and vice versa generally. And I'm like, hey, just telling you, I want to eat healthier. I started today. And she's like, oh yeah, you started today? I absolutely did. What you have today?
Oh shit!
I had some peanuts.
Oh, so close.
And some hot dogs. And she's like, oh yeah? How's that Bartman Bailey's diet treating you? And I'm like, hey. And she's like, did you also have a snow cone? And I didn't have a snow cone, but I did have an icy with that hot dog. So I was like, I had an icy.
Oh,
she's like, nice circus meal you had there.
This is one I've never seen before.
Turns out that circus diet, not the best idea. Moral of the story, kids and adults, circuses are not where you want to go or model your meals after.
And I seem to remember there being a follow-up with a Facebook message, Corwin.
Oh yeah, I just posted about that story on Facebook. Are you referring to the guy at work who ate his foot?
No, I'm referring to yes.
So
if there's like if there were another question that you could ask, it's like, oh, are you referring to this or this? There's no or in this case, Corwin.
Well, initially I thought you just wanted me to talk about that story, but anyway, this guy I work with, real nice guy. I'm gonna paint the picture for you too because the way he told me the story is pretty outstanding. He's sitting at home on his tablet, on his comfy chair, and he's reading my Facebook status, and he's laughing. He's like, ha, ha, this is why I love Corwin. He's an older guy, so that's why I'm using my older guy voice. So I love Corwin. He's just sitting at home. He's just having a conversation with his cat. That's funny. So he comments, if it were me, I'd just eat the cat. Well, his wife is in there. I go, hey, you got me.
No, you don't. You're not getting out of here that easy. Use your special move.
Which button is that?
For you, yeah, that one.
Missile.
Now just run into her.
Bam.
Yeah. Oh,
his wife's in there. He's like, and she's like, isn't Kat his wife or fiance? And he was mortified. He was like, oh no.
Oh.
And he quickly like apologized to me publicly, me like, hey man, I didn't mean for you to like cannibalize your wife or nothing. And I'm like, yeah, well, don't worry. That really wasn't something I was planning on doing.
I was going to say, and that's definitely how you interpret that.
I imagine that if
There's
he
no
was
other
a little
way
bit,
to interpret.
If he was just a little bit younger, I think he probably would have thought something a little bit worse.
Yeah. Oh, fuck balls. Help. 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 Help.
Look, we're still going.
We're not ending this episode until we beat this bitch.
Yeah, we're beating her. No worries. She's going down.
Like anyway, I was saying originally when I was talking about this game, it's designed to be very difficult, and it's designed around boss fights. So you're going to have difficult boss fights, and they're long, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the internet for making you watch
not,
this.
guys. This is legitimately fun and significantly better than Adam thinks.
Of course it's fun to play. I don't know if it's fun to watch us fail over and over again. Anyway, yeah, so your coworker was mortified, and that's hilarious to me. Adam, the person. I don't know why I had to specify that I'm a person.
You definitely are a person. Turns out.
I think I'm people. Whoa! Oh, I ran into that.
Oh, I think we're getting better.
Special move, go!
No, I'm coming for you, ma'am. No!
Wow.
I got excited.
I noticed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
noisy.
get her.
Okay, stop that.
Nope, that's a. Oh, fuck my balls.
Boink. You're welcome. I fucked your balls.
Yeah, you did. Whoa.
Oh, special move. Nope. Yeah. Look at us. Both of us remembered to dodge.
Getting better. Or it's easier. One of the two. But
Well,
I like to think we're getting better also.
This being said, like, we bumped down the difficulty. It does not feel like, I think we might be charging special moves slightly quicker, but I see nothing simpler about this.
Yeah, no, this is still balls on the wall.
Like, maybe they think that the hunter guy is harder to deal with than the twins, but I don't think so, honestly.
You know, the hunter guy was easier.
Like, the hunter guy, you just sort of go around in circles. Oh, what? Oh my god! Oh, okay, that's what simple is. You don't get the final form.
Oh, that's actually a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a bummer.
Well, we saw the final form earlier.
Maybe we'll replay it at some later date
when we get better.
We're better at this game.
Oh, we got a C+ is good enough for me in high school. I'm sure it's good enough for the game right now.
It was good enough for me in college because, you know, it was the highest grade
C's
in the class.
get degrees.
Well, no, it was engineering, so, like, you could end up with a 56% and have an A.
Damn.
Remember, only a regular battle will let you collect a debtor's soul contract. Now scram.
Fuck yourself.
God
damn
it.
All right, guys.
Well, on the next episode, we're gonna fight some other shit, and then we're like, we've got a running gun. We got a running gun right here.
Yeah.
We'll play this running gun on the next episode.
Yeah.
And damn it.
Balls in and around mouths.
Who do you think taught us to drive? Answer down below. We'll record the right answers and give shout-outs to people who get it right. Give us game suggestions down there as well. And if you like our stuff, tweet to as many people as physically possible about how much you like our stuff. Include links or the hashtag HBG.
Legitimately just scratch into the wall in the toilet stall.
Despite what Urban Dictionary says, it doesn't stand for hot black guy. It stands for handbasketgaming.
Deuces.
Bye.